Alright. Continue. Yes.
Oh, Doctor, glad I caught you. I thought you might want to hear what Ben had to say. Quick catch up?
Who's Ben?
Who are you?
That's Jaya.
Who?
Jaya, our assistant person.
Movie length. I just got an achievement.
Oh, dear.
Why does nobody wear shoes?
I mean, you're the secretary. Come on, person.
No. Responses. Ben?
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. The police weren't very talkative either.
Okay, so 20 minutes past 10 is when that happened.
Yeah, so it's
his
10:20.
she mentioned his line of work.
Work?
Sorry, didn't you know? Ben's one of the night shift cleaners.
Oh.
I'm sure he's got some tales he could tell.
I like her.
She reminds me of me.
With my little quirkiness.
What else did she say?
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up.
The body?
Yes. Ben found Dr. Dekker's body on Valentine's night.
Ooh.
In his office. In your office.
Why do you have to be so creepy about it?
I didn't see it myself, so I don't know. But I heard it was a bit of a mess with all the blood and everything. You know, they have people who clean up after such things, though, so you really can't tell, can you? But don't worry. That's a new chair.
Great. I like her.
New chair?
All I know is the police took his chair. Forensics, I suppose.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say we were best friends, but we did spend a lot of time together.
At least it still
There's
worked.
only two of
Right.
us that work here. I'm sure we'll become friends too, Doctor. Just try not to get murdered.
Did you kill him?
Mm-mm.
I got a note. If the doctor was killed on Valentine's Day, I should ask the patients where they were that day.
Yeah, or at 20 minutes past 10.
Where were you on That's not how you spell that.
Valentine's
Day.
Yes, you know, the 14th of February, the day of love. Or remembering a massacre. Whichever's more you.
What the? Why are you so aggressive? Why? Is that necessary?
I mean, it cleared up a few things.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while.
Earbuds.
He's
Okay.
still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch.
20 minutes past 10.
That's all he'd say before he'd shut down.
Oh, shut down. Probably something
Yeah.
too.
Sorry, Doctor.
I can't type. Okay. Police?
The police wanted to know what I was doing Valentine's night.
So do we.
You know, when the body
I
was
just asked you
found.
that.
I was at home, all on my lonesome. So I guess that makes me a suspect.
Well, I just need to go with that, and that cleared up the other thing, so okay, fine. Whatever.
What were you doing at home?
I'd like to help, but I don't know anything about that.
But
The police wanted to know what I was doing Valentine's night, you know, when the body was found. I was at home, all on my lonesome.
suspect?
I think the police want you to make a short list of suspects, or maybe even find the killer.
Okay.
You're seeing all the patients that were on the books when he was killed. There was no forced entry, so they think it might be someone he knew, or someone who had access to the office. Yeah, like little old me. Do you think I'm a suspect, Doctor?
Yes. Yes, I think you are a suspect.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. I suppose everyone's a suspect at the moment, even you. They did mention I needed grief counselling, though, and I said you'd sort me out. I know you didn't agree, but I thought I'd let you know.
Thanks for that.
That's very kind of you.
Oh, well, that ended that, didn't it?
I guess so. Okay, bye.
Don't want to continue.
I guess we're done.
The body's the only one.
Yeah, and that's an optional thing.
Nope, don't care. Continue? Yes.
What?
I'm having a loop day.
Okay.
And that's my problem?
Oh, okay. Hi, Nathan. Loop day?
Hi.
It's a do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
Jaya! J-A-Y-A.
You didn't know that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
You didn't tell me where you met Hannah.
School. He said
No,
secondary school.
yeah, she was the head girl.
Yeah, just say school, please.
Well done, Doctor. Yeah,
There we go,
we met
secondary.
at secondary. Wouldn't it be funny if my day loops if you fail to get a question right?
Oh god. How about let's not do that?
That.
Hannah was head girl.
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
Okay.
Okay.
Well done, Doctor. Yeah, we met at secondary. Wouldn't it be funny if my day loops if you fail to get a question right?
That would not be funny.
No.
That would be funny.
No, it would not be funny.
I agree.
Okay.
What the? Okay.
I guess we're done.
Alright.
I'm having a loop day.
What?
Wait, we just. Hold on.
Loop day?
It's a do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
Jaya.
Her name is Jaya.
I suppose you did remember that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
Secondary school.
Yeah, at secondary school. It's been fun, but I've got a pill.
Huh? A pill?
I'm slightly confused by this.
Dr. Dekker gave me this pill. He told me if I took it, I'd never have another loop day. It's got a small skull and crossbones on it.
Don't
No.
take it.
No.
Should I take the tablet, Doctor?
No.
No.
Curious.
No.
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
No, do not take the
No,
pill.
don't take the pill.
You're cool. I don't think this is getting us anywhere, though. I'll see you tomorrow. Again.
What?
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. No. Yes.
Don't say
I'm having a loop day.
I hate you.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure that's...
Oh dear.
Okay.
It's a do-over day. You won't remember it. What's the name of your assistant again?
I'm gonna say Hannah this time.
No.
I'm not sure that's the answer.
Dang it. Jaya.
Well done. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
For Pete's sake.
Oh my god, really, dude?
Yeah, great. Is there anything you can say that's going to break this loop for me?
I'm in the loop too. Okay.
Something about secondary school.
Yeah, great. Is there anything you can
Don't
say
not
that's
take
going
the
to
pill.
break this loop for me?
Do not take the pill.
I never mentioned a pill this time, or a tablet. What the hell is going on here? Are you reliving my days?
Yes.
Yes!
I am reliving your days. Brr.
I can type.
Something somewhere has changed since you arrived. Like some kind of sim theory.
Sim theory?
It's a thing. Some professor believes we could be living inside a computer simulation,
Oh my
and someone is
gosh.
controlling us.
Oh, good god.
And there are millions of these sims.
This dude
Truman
needs to-
Show.
And someone
No, Matrix.
somewhere behind a keyboard
God,
is
that's
just
right.
causing havoc. I'm starting to think
Ooh,
you
sorry.
have that keyboard, Doctor. Wait, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
What did he ask?
He thinks we have the keyboard that's controlling the computer.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so we've gone from Groundhog Day with Bill Murray to World of Warcraft to Matrix. I feel like this dude needs to just, like, turn off the TV.
Yeah, unplug from the internet, maybe?
Maybe.
Midnight each
Oh,
day.
hey.
On Valentine's night,
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home,
David is my husband.
all on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
Get this day over and over.
Hilda.
I black out,
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just...
naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
Sorry,
Sure.
that was perfect.
Now what?
Act 2, Valentine's Day.
So we want to make sure, I guess we figure out what's going on with Valentine's Day. Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
Ooh. Deja vu. Are you sitting in exactly the same place I left you last night? Oh, that's where it all starts, Doctor. Anyway, do you think you can fit me in today? Looking at the diary, it's just the usual suspects, and you must be getting sick of them already.
No? Well,
I've got this for you, too. It's some more footage from Professor Alderby that was hiding away. Well, come find me if you need anything.
Okay.
do we know who Professor Alderby is?
I have no idea.
Um,
Who's Lacey?
or Jasmine? They're orange, so we can't really do anything with them.
Okay.
Maybe we have to talk to the others first, and then they'll, like, become normal? Like, people?
Okay.
We have a new icon.
Clues.
Yeah.
Alderbury footage.
Nothing, of course.
Oh.
Is
The
this
faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip.
Ew.
That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
Probably.
Him, God, the great old one, the elder god,
Oh gosh.
Cthulhu,
Cthulhu.
however you address him.
Great.
Listen to me! You're not listening! It's your only bloody job! Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood. God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered. Without chaos, he has less power. When there's too much order, he becomes impotent. So he needs to instill chaos again. And do you know how he does this?
No.
No. And yes, but you're being too granular.
Thank you.
He needs chaos so he can return, and the only thing stopping him is you.
Alright.
Not just you. You and people like you. Psychiatrists, doctors, nurses. Anyone who is
You wanna take
caring
that
for
up with
people
Claire?
who are losing their sanity. You have no comprehension how important your job is, do you?
Apparently not.
He doesn't need your version of insanity to spread. He needs chaos.
My version of
It's
insanity.
not the same. It's
Or
just a means
Dekker's
to
version
an
of
end.
insanity.
Yeah, he's talking
And not
about
all cultists, unfortunately. Once you see the truth, it's hard not to spread chaos yourself, to cause further insanity and harm your own. I doubt it. But can I make you question your
theorist?
reality? Definitely. But in doing so, I would be promoting more chaos. On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science
Oh,
can
here's the hand
only
thing.
document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time. As
Oh, it's on
by
the sixth
definition,
section.
chaos is
Or session.
unpredictable from
Yeah,
one
each
moment to the
little
next.
thing has been a different
Which means that
session.
Yeah.
at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause. In 10 seconds' time, there will be no gravity in this room, and we will float.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
You think nothing happened? Where's your glass, Doctor?
Okay.
Okay. So, Valentine's Day, 20 past 10?
Yeah, 10:20.
Yeah, 20 past 10 is the phrasing, I have
Yeah.
a feeling.
Let's start with Bryce this time. Since I don't know what those two are doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
There's something I want to tell you about. Something else that's wrong with me. I think I've been getting a bit out of control
You
in my
think?
hour.
Okay. Don't forget to go to the question
the
history thing.
responses.
Out of control?
When I first got the hour, I was shocked, obviously. It took me a while to work out that everyone was frozen and only I could move,
Okay.
because I live on my own.
Oh.
What would you do, Doctor, if you had an hour where everyone was frozen? Go to a fairground?
Kill someone?
No. I don't think that's what you would do. Catch up on reading?
Play Warcraft.
I mean, assuming Warcraft would function.
It's still a game. None of the players would be moving, though. Easy PvP points.
That's true. That's
For an
really
hour,
true.
you could just go murder people. Okay. What would we do?
Read.
I would read in that hour.
I don't know.
Okay.
Fine.
Bryce, that's what I would do if I had an extra hour. Maybe I should suggest things he might have done to gain his trust. I wonder if he's stolen anything or spied on anyone. You spied on anyone?
Well, that makes me feel a little better.
Saying I would have spied on someone.
There's a young mother, divorced, who lives opposite me. Jessica. She's friendly and says hello to me, smiles. I've always wondered what she looks like naked. So 1 hour, I broke into her house. She was standing in her bedroom. I took it as a sign. I took off her clothes and...
And... That question mark?
Nope.
Of course. Okay.
Tell me about Jessica.
I took photos of Jessica when she was naked.
Ew.
When I'd stripped her. When she was naked and frozen. I didn't want to have to do it again, to strip her again. So I took pictures to remind myself what she looked like.
Not cool, dude.
That's wrong, isn't it, Doctor?
Yes.
Yes, it's wrong.
Yes, it was wrong.
I know. It's that bloody Dr. Dekker. He made me this way. It's
How is
all
it
his
his-
fault.
How is it
Dr. Dekker's.
Dr. Dekker's fault?
Like I said, I originally presented with depression, and everything was going well for a while. Then Dr. Dekker changed.
How did he change?
Mm-hmm.
How did Dr. Dekker change?
That's too much to think about at once. Try and break it down.
How did
for
he
me.
change? He's also the only one
He
who
was
wears
easily
shoes.
distracted during sessions, like he wasn't listening.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't listening half the time. I don't think he wanted to know about his patients anymore,
What was he doing?
but when he did give you advice,
What advice did he give you?
he told me to use my imagination, to make something up, to think something crazy, and it would become real.
So the
He
extra
told me
hour.
to think of a way to get more time,
Yeah.
so I did. But he pushed me. He made me think it.
What did you imagine?
No,
Okay.
sorry.
It's an optional one.
Out of
When I
Yeah.
first got the hour, I was shocked, obviously. It took me a while to work out that everyone was frozen and only I could move, because I live on my own. What would you do, Doctor, if you had an hour where everyone was frozen?
Did we ever answer that?
Yeah.
Go to a fairground?
That's where we did the... Did
Oh
you
yeah.
ever spy on
What was the
anyone?
other clue? Something is done. I wonder if he's ever stolen anything or spied on anyone.
Yeah.
Have you
Yes, I would steal too. And I have stolen. I ran out of milk, so I thought I'd go to the local all-night shop and get some more. I was absolutely intending to pay, but when I got there, everyone was frozen.
Why are you going shopping after midnight?
I thought about leaving money on the counter, but that seemed weird. The cashier would wake and suddenly this money would have appeared from nowhere. But I've stolen bigger things.
What have you stolen?
You already asked that. Bigger things.
From stealing milk, I moved on to petrol. From petrol, well, all those supermarkets have all kinds of electricals, so I've stolen quite a lot of that. I'm not proud. I think I've been doing it because I can. To prove to myself either way, my extra hour is actually real.
Alright, so how did he change? He still has one. Out of
He was
control.
easily distracted during sessions, like he wasn't listening.
What was he
I'm
doing?
pretty sure he wasn't listening half the time.
So we're missing.
I don't think
the
he
question
wanted
we
to
need
know
ask.
about his patient.
Out of control.
When I first got the
that's
hour,
it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What were you doing on Valentine's night?
I spent most of Valentine's Day at the art gallery. Well, the evening part, anyway. They had a display with the theme Love Conquers All.
Of course.
I didn't get most of the paintings, but they were well done.
So we went to an art gallery. Where were you at? Ooh, that's not how you spell that.
Yeah.
20 past 10.
I don't really...
Okay,
Okay.
That's not gonna work. Okay.
Never mind then.
Um,
There wasn't any follow-up
No.
thing for the Valentine's night. So he was at an art gallery. I'm sure there's like surveillance cameras or whatever that puts him there.
art gallery.
I don't have anything to say to that.
Okay. Let's do out of control.
When I first got the hour, I was shocked, obviously. It took me a while to work out that everyone was
Frozen,
frozen
maybe?
and only I could move. Because
did
I
you
live
work
on
it
my
out?
own.
Yeah.
Or live on your own.
How did you work it out?
Not something I know.
Frozen?
I have no idea.
Living on your own.
Sometimes I see a girl standing behind you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't know who it is. I don't know what you're asking me either.
What does she look like?
Sorry, Doctor, I dozed off there.
So the question where we got the answer about the girl doesn't like actually show up.
Yeah.
When I first got the hour,
So I feel like
I
it's
was
nothing
shocked, obviously.
specific.
It took me a while to work out that everyone was frozen and only I could move. Because I live on my own. What would you do, Doctor, if you had an hour where everyone was frozen? Go to a fairground?
Fairground.
I would go to a fairground.
Ha! That was just an example, Doctor. I'm sure you can come up with more exciting things to do than that.
I would go to the beach.
Not something I
I think
know
it's a 1
about.
star now.
It is.
Do we have any 2 stars?
No.
Hint.
Is he done? No.
No, he's not.
I should ask if he knows anything more about Dekker.
Oh, so we still have to ask the Dr. Dekker
I
question.
dug the grave for Dr. Dekker.
Ooh.
I helped carry his coffin to the burial site.
Delightful.
Do you know what?
No.
It didn't weigh enough to have a body in it. Why do you think that is?
Because he's not dead. His body wasn't in it.
Dr.
He
Dekker.
wasn't there.
Dr. Dekker.
Oops.
No.
Wasn't dead.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
No.
Okay, so Dr. Dekker isn't gonna work because anything we type in.
No. The coffin wasn't empty. There was something in it. A decoy, I'd imagine.
Decoy.
I'm guessing he was buried somewhere else. Or cremated. Somebody somewhere didn't want his body going in the ground. Do you want to be cremated or buried, Doctor?
You're answering this one.
I don't care. Let's do buried.
If you're buried, people can bring you back. You don't want to see people when they've come back.
Come back?
When you work in a graveyard, you see a lot of strange things.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm not sure if they're real, or whether I think they're real, or which is worse.
It's the only ones.
Yeah.
Is he done?
No, he's not.
Why would they come back?
I don't have any...
That didn't
not
work.
spell that right.
No. Why would they come back? Okay.
We already had to come back.
When you work in a graveyard, you see...
Strange things?
You're laughing at me, aren't you?
No.
I said I wasn't sure if they were real.
Oops. Oh, well, I got rid of it.
Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you, man.
No, the coffin wasn't empty. There was something in
Did I
it.
ask decoy already?
Yes.
A decoy, I'd imagine.
Did you look in the coffin?
Yeah. Okay.
What else did he say about that?
Nothing. He said
No, the coffin wasn't empty.
Wasn't empty?
Empty?
Shut up.
Fine.
How did he
He
change?
was easily distracted during sessions, like he wasn't listening. I'm pretty...
What was Dr. Dekker doing?
Yeah, Dr. Dekker. Distracted.
I have no idea what you want me to say.
Answer the question. Okay. How was Dr. Dekker distracted?
What's this guy's name, Bryce?
Yeah.
Say hello, Bryce. Okay, just wanted to make sure there wasn't any weirdness happening there.
Yeah. Alright, tell me about Jessica.
I took photos of Jessica when she was naked.
Did we ask about the photos?
When
No.
I'd stripped her.
Photos of Jessica.
I can't delete them. I don't know why. I haven't shown them to anyone else. Do you want to see them, Doctor?
No.
Not really.
I kind of feel like saying yes would earn trust,
Yeah.
but no seems like the better answer.
It's your playthrough.
I no. No, I don't want to see the pictures.
No, of course you don't. It's just me. I'm the sick one. Sometimes I see a girl standing behind
That's the same
me.
thing as before.
Okay.
There was.
I don't know who
to
it
that.
Out of Control still has 1 star. What advice did he give you?
He told me to use my imagination, to make something up, to think something crazy, and it would become real.
It would become
He told
real.
me to think of a way to get more time. So I did. But he pushed me. He made
How did
me
he push
think.
you?
Yeah.
Sorry, Doctor.
How did Dr. Dekker push you?
Already there.
Because it's got Dr. Dekker in it.
Yeah.
I don't...
Okay. It would become real.
Oh my god. We need a 2-star.
Hint. Can he see something behind me? We've already talked about the girl. No.
Yeah, something behind me.
Possibly a relative of yours. Possibly a patient that died here. I'm not sure. She doesn't normally say
What does she
anything.
do?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who now?
Mariana.
The psychopath?
Well, they're all that way.
True.
I haven't been back to the beach since our last session, and no blackouts.
That's good.
New doctor and new hope. You're much better behaved than Dr. Dekker.
Better behave.
Yeah.
Dr. Dekker dated his patients. That's not good behavior.
No, it's not.
Is it?
That's not good behavior.
Sorry, no. I think your button's undone.
Why are you bringing that up now?
That's creepy.
Oh boy.
Tell me about the beach.
I haven't been back to the beach since our last session. Kind of missed it.
Why do you miss it?
You do something a lot, you're gonna miss it. I suspect I'll go back there soon, but it's helped with the blackouts.
Do you still dance?
I've danced around in my living room, but no clubs since last time.
Okay.
I like dancing around in my underwear. Sometimes less.
Oi. Oi, dear.
Did Dr. Dekker date you?
Just ask me one thing.
Dr. Dekker.
We went out for drinks. Didn't you know?
No.
He said it was a breach of something or the other, but I can be pretty persuasive when I want to be.
Persuasive. And she says she doesn't drink. Oh. You're creepy. You're creepy. You're creepy. You're creepy.
I thought Mariana said she didn't drink.
Yeah, right?
I thought you didn't drink.
I don't drink, only sometimes, like a social drinker. Like a social smoker. They don't smoke either.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
I don't.
Sorry,
Fine,
I had
whatever.
to.
Yeah.
No, not that one. This one.
Okay. Dr. Dekker
I
went out
better
for drinks.
behave.
Dr. Dekker dated his patients. That's not good behavior, is it?
Dated his patients? Question mark.
I think her name was.
Oh boy.
Scarlet?
That wasn't one of the new ones.
One of his patients, an older woman. I guess that's how he liked them.
Okay.
Older woman?
Don't ask me. I don't.
Scarlet.
How was that spelled?
2 T's.
It's Scarlet with 2 T's. Pretentious.
Oh, good grief.
We asked and we got an answer. There's no follow-up. Okay.
We went out for drinks. Didn't you know?
What did
No.
you drink?
No idea.
Good to know. Let's see the full thing.
We went out for drinks. Didn't you know? He said it was a breach of something or the other, but
Did we ask about being persuasive?
I can be
No, 'cause
pretty
I can't spell
persuasive
it.
when I want to be. I know, it's pretty hard to believe, isn't it?
No.
I feel pretty ugly,
That's not good.
but I think I have a nice smile.
You do have a nice smile.
You have a nice smile. Let's say she has a nice smile.
Lots of people find me attractive, but I've seen something truly beautiful.
What did you see?
Did you see that's truly beautiful?
Makes me feel dull by comparison.
What did you see?
Clueless.
Truly beautiful.
Oh.
I have a recurring dream
Oh boy.
where I find something beautiful in the sea.
Quit hanging out with Nathan.
But I don't know you that well yet, Doctor. Let's wait a while before I tell you my most intimate secrets.
I don't want your intimate secrets.
Sorry
Yeah.
for cutting, Doctor.
Oh my
Just
god.
Ben's trying to sue us for nervous shock. Should I go and see
Giant,
him to
go
talk it
away.
out, or should I find a solicitor to represent us?
We'll talk with you later.
Sorry to be
Go
pushy. I
away.
just think we should act quickly before it's too late.
I'm a little busy.
Just let me know.
Let me bring my heart rate down back to below 1,000.
I'm a little busy there. Holy
Oh
cow.
gosh, the music did not help either.
No. Okay. Now that my heart rate is slowed a little bit, I think.
Gosh, okay.
I have a recurring dream.
Okay. Recurring dream.
Wouldn't you like to know? Is our session up now?
No.
It's over when I say it's over.
Okay, so we've got stuff here to play around with, but we've...
Dekker
Yeah.
is the only thing.
Is that the only thing?
And hello.
Well, who cares about hello?
Okay. Dekker.
We went out for drinks.
I did not know.
I didn't know you went out for drinks.
It was Valentine's Day.
Oh, what were you doing on
I
Valentine's Day?
drink on
missed that.
special
Yeah.
occasions.
What were you doing? That's the reminder to us. Oh my gosh. We said we were going to remember to do it.
Valentine's night.
I was with Dr. Dekker until about 9 o'clock. I remember getting an Uber. It was expensive, and the driver was annoying. I saw one of your patients, actually, the nurse, when we drove by the pier.
Claire?
She was with someone.
No,
I don't
Elin.
think she saw
Oh,
me.
that's right.
So we need to make sure and ask Elin who she was with.
Yeah.
I'll write that down.
Sorry, what was that?
It was Valentine's Day. I drink on special occasions.
You go after?
No idea. Is that a dance move?
No.
It was Valentine's Day.
That's all she says now. She doesn't say the whole thing.
It was Valentine's Day. I drink on special occasions.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
I was with Dr.
Okay, here we go.
Dekker until
Oh, yeah.
about
That's right,
9
there's two
o'clock.
different ones.
I remember getting an Uber. It was expensive, and the driver was annoying.
Okay, that's about the
I
driver.
saw one of your patients, actually, the nurse, when we drove by the pier. She was with someone. I don't think she saw me.
Ask about Elin.
Sorry, say that again.
Okay.
Who was Elin with? Who was the nurse with? I just want to make sure.
Who was the nurse with?
Don't know.
Okay,
It's cold in here.
put on a sweater.
Actually, put on a shirt. How about that?
Yeah. That's the optional one anyway.
Why were you by the pier?
Clueless.
Fine.
Uber driver?
Yeah, the Uber driver also fished down by the sea. He said he'd seen me lots of times after I washed up. And he told me that I had a great body.
You.
Just wanted to get home.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
joke.
Okay, that still didn't clear that up.
No, it
Great.
didn't. Didn't know you went out for drinks.
Special occasions.
One C?
Don't ask me.
No, it was
I-
two C's.
No, two C's.
No idea. It,
One S.
we went out for Valentine's Day. Neither of us had dates, so I just suggested
Okay.
we go out together.
Because that's
You
helpful.
know, rather than just sit in with nothing to do. He'd been acting a bit strange anyway, and I thought he could do with a break.
Strange?
Nope. Well, I mean, you can ask.
For a lot of our sessions, he would be pretty impartial. A passive listener. But towards the end, he liked interfering. Like, he wanted to push me over the
Great.
edge.
Okay.
Interfering? Do we want to ask about interfering? Since we have her here.
I'm not sure how this therapy thing works, but if you're talking to a guy who wants to jump off a cliff, don't tell him to jump.
That's our we pushed too far, I think. Well, no.
No,
well,
and
whatever.
still yellow and everything, so I think we're good there.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go talk to her.